Student, today we are going to solve exercise 6.4 class 10 general maths question number 7, and this question is the last question in this chapter. After that, student, some MCQ is there, question number 8 and 9. So let's have a look how to solve question number 7. Prove that the area of an equilateral triangle described on one side of a square is equal to the half of the area of the equilateral triangle described on one of its diagonal. Students, here it is mentioned that equilateral triangle, which means all sides are equal in this triangle, and we have to prove that one side of square is equal to the half the area of the equilateral triangle described on one of its diagonal. So let's have a look, student, how to solve this one. Question number 7, 6.4 exercise class 10 general maths. Student, as you can see in the video, there is a diagram. ABCD is a square, we can say that, and after that, student, here AC is the diagonal. Now depending on the diagonal, students, APC is a triangle and BCQ is also a triangle. The thing is that, student, triangle APC is the equilateral triangle and BCQ is also the equilateral triangle. Now the given part will be here as given. The given part will be here as ABCD is a square. First of all, we'll write down here that ABCD is a square, ABCD is a square whose diagonal AC. Triangle APC and triangle BQC are the two equilateral triangles described on the diagonal AC and the side BC of the square ABCD. Look, student, this triangle APC is an equilateral triangle and this triangle BCQ is an equilateral triangle. APC triangle is on the diagonal AC of the square ABCD and BCQ is a triangle on the side BC of the square ABCD. This is the given part. Now to prove, look here now, student, next part is to prove. So what is our to prove here? Look, we write down here AR means area, triangle BQC equal to half area triangle APC. This is the to prove portion of this question. Now I am going to prove this one. Let's have a look how to prove this. Student, now look here, the rough sketch which I have drawn here in a small piece of paper so that I can solve this problem very easily by looking to this diagram. Look, student, as it is mentioned in the given part that triangle APC and triangle BQC both are equilateral triangle. If these two triangles are equilateral triangle, which means all the angles of APC and BQC are equal, which means 60 degree. So we can say that triangle APC and triangle BCQ are equiangular. Now look student, after that, here proof since triangle APC and triangle BQC are equilateral triangle, so all the angles of triangle APC and triangle BQC are 60 degree. So all the angles of triangle APC and triangle BQC are equiangular. Look student, if all the angles are equiangular here, so we can say that triangle APC similar triangle BQC, angle criteria. So triangle APC similar triangle BQC, since all angles are equal means 60 degree, so all are, we can say that equiangular. So if it is equiangular, so angle criteria, these two triangles are similar. Student, here I can write that angle A equal to angle B equal to 60 degree, then angle P equal to angle Q equal to 60 degree, and angle C equal to angle C equal to 60 degree. Look here now in the diagram, angle A equal to angle B, both are the part of equilateral triangle, that's why 60 degree. Angle P equal to angle Q, both are the part of equilateral triangle, which means 60 degree. And angle C in this triangle also, this also, angle C equal to angle C, both the part of equilateral triangle, which means 60 degree. So we can say that student here that triangle APC similar triangle BQC. Now look after that, these two triangles are similar. Why? Angle criteria. Now look after that. Student, now look here, since these two triangles are similar, so we can apply here the 6.6 theorem. Now what is the 6.6 theorem? The ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of the corresponding sides. So this theorem I will use now here. So look student, after that, here area, therefore area of triangle APC by area of triangle BQC equal to corresponding side, which means AC by BC whole square. Now look once again in the diagram, these two triangles are similar, APC and BQC. So here area of triangle APC by area of triangle BQC, here AC by BC square. Now the reason is 6.6 theorem. Now look what is the reason I am writing here now by the side, 6.6 theorem. Here the reason that I am writing here now. Look once, the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles, ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. This is the 6.6 theorem. Already I have proved this one, student, and now we are going to solve this question number 7, the last one of exercise 6.4. Now look, student, look here in the diagram, area of triangle ABC by area of triangle BQC, here AC by BC whole square according to the 6.6 theorem. Now look, after that, student, here in place of AC, student, I will write down here root 2 BC. Why? Now look, I'm just telling you that here I will write down root 2 BC and BC will be here square. Now what is the reason for writing here root 2? Look here now, AC is the diagonal of a square and there is a formula diagonal of square equal to root 2 into L. L means length of the side. L means side. So what is the side here? So root 2 into BC, which means diagonal AC equal to root 2 L. Root 2 L means L is the side of a square. So there is, what is the side here? BC. That's why I have in place of, and diagonal is what? AC. So we'll write down here AC. Diagonal of a square means AC here. So AC is equal to root 2 BC. That's why I have written here root 2 BC. Now look here, student, after that BC and BC cancel. So what is the remaining portion here? The remaining portion is root 2 square, which means 2 only. Square root cancel, 2 only. Now look, after that, student, therefore the last line will be here like this, that area triangle APC by area triangle BQC equal to 2. Now if I go for the cross multiplication, then what will be happen here? So area triangle APC equal to, there is nothing means 1, so go for the cross multiplication. So this into 1, here 2 into area triangle BQC. Now look, student, after that, since it is in multiply, it will go on divide here. So last line will be here like this, that area triangle APC, this is APC, by 2 equal to area triangle BQC. Now look, our last line will be here, this can be written half into area triangle APC equal to area triangle BQC, and this is our ultimate proof. So we'll write down here, hence proved, the last line, hence proved.